How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Countdown video. We only have 95 days left until the game's release on December 7th, and today we will be talking about another supposed leak. As always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if this leak is true or not, so make sure you take it with a grain of salt and realize I'm talking about this just for fun. If you'd like to read along while I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description bar down below. But before we get started, I have a few things I need to announce. First of all, if you guys weren't already aware, tonight at 8 PM Eastern Standard Time, we will be giving away 3 Nintendo eShop gift cards live on stream, so if you are able to make it, make sure you show up for your chance to win. The second thing I have to announce is that if you've not yet already, I highly recommend you join the Discord. We have over 750 members and we continue to grow each day, so make sure you join for all of that good Smash discussion. The third thing I need to say is thank you to everyone who has donated to me so far. During my live stream last night, I had to end pretty abruptly because I had some issues going on, so I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for those of you who reached out to me and told me that you cared, because it really does mean a lot to me. So once again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You will be able to find the names of everybody who has donated in the description bar down below, so make sure you check each and every one of these guys out. If you guys would like to make a donation, you can do it in the description bar down below, but never feel obligated to. And finally, a lot of people have requested that I put my announcements at the end of my videos instead of at the beginning, and I am going to do that starting tomorrow. So from now on, we're going to do the leaks right away. We're just going to go over all the information we have, and then at the very end, I'm going to go over the join the Discord stuff and stuff like that. So from now on, that's just how it's going to be. I hope you guys enjoy that. So now, with all that out of the way, let's jump right into the news leak. So today's leak comes from boards.firedin.net, and it is titled Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, data found in the game files from the demo build. It starts by saying, "Hello everyone, I was working on the setup of the demo build of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to install with the Switch devs menu for the GameCon this year. I had access to the data files of the game, and I made interesting discoveries, and more precisely in the file UI_character_db.bin and the fighter folder in the folder data. Here's what I found for the playable characters. In terms of the newcomers, we have Banjo, which refers to the Banjo and Kazooie duo. After that, we have B Waddle Dee, suggested to be Bandana Waddle Dee from the Kirby series. And then we have Incineroar's Japanese name, and he will be the 7th generation Pokemon rep. After that, we have Zeno, who is joining the roster as a Mario series rep. Then we have Marshall, who refers to the Chorus Kids from the Rhythm Heaven series. After that, we have Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. There's also 2 other folders, Rex Ho, suggested to be Homura, the Japanese name of Pyra, and the second one is Rex Hai, suggested to be Hikari, the Japanese name of Mithra. Then we have Robin, the Japanese name of Isaac from Golden Sun, not to be confused with Robin from the Fire Emblem series, who is Reflet. And finally, we have Skull Kid, who is a new playable character from the Zelda series. After that, we move on to the Echo Fighters. First of all, we have Dixie, which refers to Dixie Kong, and she's an Echo Fighter of Diddy Kong. After that, we have Garcia, which is the Japanese name of Felix from Golden Sun, and he's an Echo Fighter of Isaac. Following that, we have Ken, who refers to Ken from Street Fighter, and he's an Echo Fighter of Ryu. Up next, we have Shadow, who refers to Shadow the Hedgehog from the Sonic series. He's an Echo Fighter of Sonic. After that, we have Shizui, the Japanese name of Isabelle from Animal Crossing. She's the Echo Fighter of Villager. And last, we have Cernite, who is the Japanese name of Gardevoir from Pokemon, and she is an Echo Fighter of Mewtwo. Seeing all that, I can really see that Sakurai used the ballot. I'll share some new updates later. So now that we've gone over the entire leak, let's talk about it a little bit. So first of all, this guy claims that he had access to the demo build of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Obviously, since there were a bunch of demo builds that were made so that they could be shown off at E3 and Gamescom and EVO and stuff like that, some people had to have had their hands on them at one point or another. However, I'm not sure how easy it is to data mine a game, especially in probably a short amount of time with no one watching, so I'm starting to doubt the validity of this a little bit. However, I know little to nothing about data mining, so I really can't comment on that. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. So now we're going to move on to the characters, and honestly the first thing I noticed is that there isn't a single surprise character on this list. Every single one of these characters is expected to make it into the game, which makes me think that this isn't real. Take the leak from the other day which came out, the Agnes leak. You know, she was not expected at all to be in the game, which is what really made me believe that that leak was true, because she was a character that nobody saw coming, and I just think that this leak plays it way too safe for us to consider it to be true. Honestly, while looking at this list, the two biggest surprises are the chorus kids, since they were really prevalent back in the Smash 4 days, and now you don't see them at all anymore, and Rex and Pyra, and I think Rex and Pyra are pretty surprising since their game is so new that nobody's expecting them to make it in on the base roster. I don't know, personally I think every single one of the newcomers listed on this list has a very good chance of making it into the game. I just think that this leak plays it way too safe, and as a result we didn't get any surprise characters, which really would have pushed this over the edge for me. And then moving on to the Echo Fighters, we have the exact same problem. You have characters like Dixie Kong, Ken, Shadow, and Isabelle from Animal Crossing, which again just plays it way too safe for me. Honestly, the only surprise on this list is Gardevoir, since in the Gardevoir leak, we thought we were getting Gardevoir as a newcomer and then Gothitelle as an Echo Fighter. However, I guess that isn't happening anymore, and Gardevoir is instead going to be an Echo Fighter of Mewtwo. Honestly, every single character on this list did really well on the Smash ballot, which makes me think that if Sakurai is taking a lot of inspiration from the Smash ballot and he's just trying to make all of us happy, I could totally see this happening. However, I think one of the best parts about Super Smash Bros. Is that we get those random characters that nobody saw coming, like Duck Hunt or Rob, and then we just start to bring them into the Super Smash Bros. Family, and we start to love them, and they revitalize franchises, and I just think that's super cool, and I'm a little disappointed that there isn't a single surprise character on this list besides maybe Gardevoir. But with all that being said, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. So let me know what you guys think about this leak in the description bar down below. Do you think that it's real, and would you be happy if it was? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.